to. Listen, since I'm more or less the reason you're in this position in the first place.
More or less?
Okay! Entirely the reason you're in this position in the first place, okay? I'll handle all the arrangements and annoying contractual paperwork stuff for your once-in-a-lifetime surprise mystery opponent return at WrestleMania.
Wow, this is gonna be huge. Thank you. You should, put the contract on a napkin.
Maybe I will. You've had a number of personalities in your WWE career. What you need to decide now is how you want to return at WrestleMania.
The amulet may be gone, but I can feel a certain power calling me. I think I'll tap back into it for my return.
As long as you don't try to levitate me. You know I'm afraid of heights. You sure?
Actually, I may want to reconsider.
Fair enough. So, what presentation do you want to return with at WrestleMania?
When I get back to WWE, I'm gonna take no prisoners. I'm gonna be the most brutal terror you've ever seen.
Oh, I saw it the first time around, and you're not kidding. You sure?
Actually, I may want to reconsider.
Fair enough. So, what presentation do you want to return with at WrestleMania?
I'm gonna return like the star I know I am. It's time to go Hollywood, baby!
Oh, jeez. It's like I can sense your ego getting bigger by the second. You sure?
Actually, I may want to reconsider.
Fair enough. So, what presentation do you want to return with at WrestleMania?
I know it's just a t-shirt, but I want to wear the TBD shirt from my debut on Raw. It means a lot to me and represents an important part of my history.
Oh. You know I don't mind that choice. A great callback, Cap. If you're sure.
Actually, I may want to reconsider.
Fair enough. So, what presentation do you want to return with at WrestleMania?
I've spent my whole career marching to the beat of my own drum, and my WrestleMania return's gonna be no different. I'll put together something new.
I respect that. Just make sure you have your gear and entrance plan all set by WrestleMania. You sure you can handle that?
Actually, I may want to reconsider.
Fair enough. So, what presentation do you want to return with at WrestleMania?
The amulet may be gone, but I can feel a certain power calling me. I think I'll tap back into it for my return.
As long as you don't try to levitate me. You know I'm afraid of heights. You sure?
I'm sure. And no promises. But this time, I want you by my side.
By your side? What are you talking about?
Come with me to WWE. It's clear you can still go in the ring, or they can definitely use you backstage. You could run circles around Troy.
Oh, Cap. You know I'd love to. But I can't.
We both know Regal will sign you.
It's not about Regal. TBD's been growing since you left, and the co-branded WWE show pushed us even further. I belong here, promoting the next generation of wrestlers. I've got to go my own way. You go yours.
This feels worse than before. More final.
Hey. Sometimes you've got to have an ending to have a new beginning, right? But that doesn't mean I won't be at WrestleMania. I'll just be in the crowd, cheering my lungs out.
Kayla Braxton here, just hours from the official start of WrestleMania with Women's World Champion Becky Lynch, who still doesn't know the identity of her mystery opponent tonight. Becky, are you at all worried that not being able to prepare for a specific opponent will leave you at a disadvantage tonight?
I know a thing or two about disadvantages, Kayla. But what I know about disadvantages are overcoming and rising above them. Case in point, after my injury at War Games, I came back better than before. Dispensed of the person responsible for that injury so hard that she had to leave WWE. And then made quick work of Bianca Belair and the Women's World Championship. I may not know who my opponent is tonight, but I know this. I'm walking out of WrestleMania WWE Women's World Champion.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
Listen to that ovation for the Women's World Champion, Becky Lynch.
The man had to crawl over broken glass to win gold again. Whoever her mystery opponent is had better be ready for the fight of her life.
One thing you know for sure is that Becky Lynch is going to give it everything she's got.
Becky Lynch walked in as champion and intends to walk out the same way. It's Cap. The mystery opponent is Cap.
Look at the glare from the champion. Becky Lynch is ready to start throwing hands.
And she has every right to. Trying to sabotage the man's WrestleMania moment by bringing Cap back at the last second deserves a punch in the mouth.
Cap is not just facing Becky Lynch tonight. She's standing eye to eye with Destiny.
Introducing the challenger from Kingston, Jamaica, AK-47, Cap Emily. And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE World Champion, Becky Lynch.
We see it there, the Women's World Championship, the reward for coming out on top in this match.
A symbol of dominance for the woman who possesses the coveted title. Cap's journey to WrestleMania saw her claw her way from the Indies to the top, only to be hurled back down again. But now, on the heels of this surprise appearance, she's here on the grandest stage of them all.
Somehow it seems that each obstacle Cap has faced on the road to the showcase of the Immortals has made her stronger.
I may not have always been Cap's biggest fan, but I respect what she's gone through to get to this moment. But all that struggle means nothing if she fails to get the job done against her one-time partner, Becky Lynch.
Powerbomb all the way to the outside! Taken outside the dangerous territory. Now's the time to bring the fight to the champion.
First one missed, second one didn't.
Effective. Consecutive attacks keeping Lynch off her game.
The man's got to figure something out.
Inverted DDT connects. The ref still counting, might be a countout.
Suplex.
Returning to the ring now. Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring.
Off the barricade.
Hit a big boot. And now she's getting routed. Yeah, she's having issues fighting back.
Springboard.
Springboard elbow.
And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle.
Perched up top.
Oh, she lands hard.
Able to get out of the way.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit down, power bomb.
A powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
Getting tossed out of the ring.